little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows.
Hello, I'm Marie. Welcome back to Moderation While Means Game. It's Monday, so it's time for another video about myths and urban legends from around the world. And today we're looking at the Native American Skinwalker. A Skinwalker is a person who has the ability to transform into different types of animals at will. But they are most frequently seen as coyotes, wolves, foxes, eagles, owls, or crows. They could also steal faces from different people, and could appear as someone you know. If you accidentally lock eyes with a Skinwalker, they can absorb themselves into your body and take control of your actions. Rare Skinwalkers also have the ability to enchant the powder of corpses and use the substance as a poison dust on victims. The legend of the Skinwalker originates from the Navajo tribe in southwestern America. In the Navajo language, the word for Skinwalker is Yinagolashi, translated to he who walks on all fours. Skinwalkers have only really entered the public consciousness comparatively recently, even though within the tribe it dates back to hundreds of years. For us, only really around 1996. If their other powers weren't enough, Skinwalkers are also said to run incredibly long distances, some say over 200 miles in one evening. Skinwalkers have a tendency of hanging around graveyards to dig up corpses. While they take many forms, many people have often described them as hollowed-out dog-like animals. Skinwalkers are said to recruit other Skinwalkers themselves. There is some dispute on how this happens, but some say it's more of an official ceremony, that Skinwalkers only take their form with a gathering of people in a specific chance. With all their advantages, it is said that you can kill a Skinwalker if you can call out their true name, the one that they were given back when they were human. Skinwalkers are most commonly encountered around Native American reservations, though the most famous of them is Skinwalker Ranch in Utah, which also has other connections to aliens, so that opens up another can of worms. But remember that, as it'll come back later. But now it's time we go talk about their appearances in media. The most popular variation would be the Animagus from the Harry Potter franchise. Since it is a magical transformation, it is often cataloged as witchcraft. In 2003, there's a movie called Coyote Waits, a murder mystery suspect supposedly involving these creatures.
There was also a super low-budget one in 2005 called Skinwalker Curse of the Shaman, and don't let the cover fool you, as this is what it looks like.
Next is 2006, just called Skinwalkers, mostly seen as a ripoff of Lost Boys, but nowhere near as fun. And finally, we have Skinwalker Ranch in 2013, again using both the connection of our creature and aliens. So I'm unsure of how to catalog this. This legend is not always given the respect it should have. It is often viewed as a religious or mystical thing, and in popular media, it's always used as some stand-in for some modern slasher, which is far from what the legends claim it to be. And that about does it for this video. If you have any other ideas you'd like to get made into a video, then please post it down in the comments below, and we'll add it to our next viewer request week.
It's now time for the part of the show where we ask you to help us appease the YouTube algorithm by dropping a like, share, or comment. It helps out much more than you'd think.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, then it's very much appreciated. And if you'd like to support this channel, then please visit our Patreon, link will be down in the description below. Sorry for this one being a bit late. I've been feeling a bit under the weather. We'll try and get everything else done on time. Anyway, I'll see you then. As always, I'm Runia.
And I'm Ada.
Remember to take life in moderation.
Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, but chill.